Hello Year 4. Today we're going to have a look at metres and centimetres as a decimal. So to do this we need to have a look at this. So there are 100 centimetres in a metre. So if we look at this metre stick and I show it to you a bit closer, it's got centimetres along the top, look. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 centimetres in 1 metre. And I know that 100 hundredths, 100 out of 100 pieces, makes 1. So if I split a metre up into 100 equal sized pieces, that's 1 centimetre because there are 100 centimetres in 1 metre. So 1 centimetre is 1/100th of a whole metre. So that means I can write them as a decimal because we can do hundredths, we can write hundredths as a decimal, so I can do that with metres and centimetres as well because 1 centimetre is 100th of a metre. So 1 centimetre is the same as 0 whole metres, then we have our decimal point, 0 whole metres, 0 tenths and 1/100th, because remember when we write it as place value we have our decimal place, there's our ones, tenths and hundredths, and 1 centimetre is 1/100th of a metre. So what we're going to do is do a bit of counting with these so that you can see. It may be helpful if you get your own ruler out, if you've got one, a 30 centimetre one or a 15 centimetre one, to just help count along at the start so you can count with us and see how it works. So I have got a board here set up, hopefully you can see it. And let's get my metre ruler here as well. I will just need some blue tack to hold that down or it is going to fall off. So let's count together in hundredths. So we've got 0 hundredths there at the moment, 0. 1 centimetre. 1 centimetre is the same as 0.01 metres. 2 hundredths is the same as 2 centimetres or 0.02 metres. 3 centimetres, 3 centimetres is the same as 0.03 metres. 4 centimetres is the same as 0.04 metres. 5 centimetres is the same as 0.05 metres. 6 centimetres is the same as 0.06 metres. 7 centimetres is the same as 0.07 metres. 8 centimetres is the same as 0.08 metres. 9 centimetres is the same as 0.09 metres. And 10 centimetres is the same as 0.10 metres, which is the same, I know it looks like a 10, we say 10, okay, 0.10 metres. And we don't need that extra 0, there aren't any hundredths, it still says that there's 1/10, 1/10, so 0.1 metres is absolutely fine. Okay, so 11 centimetres is the same as 0.11 metres. 12 centimetres is the same as 1.12 metres. 0.12 metres rather. 13 centimetres is the same as 0.13 metres. 14 centimetres is the same as 0.14 metres. 15 centimetres is the same as 0.15 metres. 16 centimetres is the same, so 16 centimetres is the same as 0.16 metres. 16 metres. 17 centimetres is the same as 0.17 0.17 metres. 18 centimetres is the same as 0.18, 0.18 metres. 19 centimetres is the same as 0.1919 metres. And 20 centimetres is the same as 0, because still haven't got any whole metres, 0.20, 0.20. I've got 2 tenths now and no more extra 100ths, which is the same as 0.2, 1 tenth and 2 tenths. So 21 centimetres is the same as 0.21, 0.21 metres. 22 centimetres, so 22 centimetres is the same as 0.22 metres, 0.22 metres. 23 centimetres is the same as 0, still haven't got any whole metres, 0.23 metres, 23 metres. 24 centimetres is the same as 0.24 metres, 24 metres. Okay, so what I want you to do today is to measure something. It could be your height. It needs to be measured in metres though, so you only do this bit if you've got one. If not, there are some other questions on the slideshow. But you could use a tape measure to try measuring your height, how long your bedroom is, how tall a door is, any of those sorts of things you could have a go at measuring. And I want you to write these measurements in metres and centimetres and as a decimal. So you're practicing writing this as a decimal. Okay? You could even have a go at counting your own way using your ruler. If you've got a tape measure, there we go. If you've got a tape measure that goes up to 100 centimetres, 1 metre, you could practice counting along and seeing how far you can count in decimals. Just remember that 1 metre is then 100 hundredths. So if you have a whole metre and then some more, so if I measure myself and I find out that I measure 1 metre 56 centimetres, I might find out I measure that, 1 metre 56 centimetres. As a decimal, that would be 1 whole metre, 0.5 tenths and 6 hundredths, or 56 hundredths, 56 centimetres, 1 metre 56, 1 whole metre 56 hundredths, which as we've done before is 5 tenths and 6 hundredths. My unit is a metre. Okay, so have a go, and you can always email me if you get really stuck.